Great bar isn't, y'all. Great bar isn't. I am still dealing with these cameras. Thanks for coming on the walk. Like, comment, share, tell a uncle, tell a auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise with me. And in the meantime, get your mats if you're going to do some stretch outs. Get your weights if you're going to do some weight exercises. Get your chair, you're going to do some chair exercises. Stand up if you walk in place. Line up if you're walking wall to wall. Jump on your bikes. Start your treadmills. Yeah, y'all. Come on. Mm-hmm. I have to keep it over here because I didn't charge it until I came down here. Wow. This place was a lot less messy than when I came down here to straighten it up. Let me see how this looks. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, y'all. Thanks for coming on the walk. I'm still a little cut off-ish on YouTube, but that's why I'm asking y'all to cash at me $1 so I can send y'all some good luck, so I can take that dollar and add it to whatever dollars I get so that I can get a fixed camera. Oh my goodness. Anyway. I found on my email, I found this chess club called E4 Chess M Masters. And I was so happy. That was so wonderful for me. Because, you know, I did a whole show where I promote chess programs, chess players, chess. And I reached out to him. And instead of being able to read it to you off my phone, I had to write it on a piece of paper. It's raining, storming, doing something somewhere, y'all. Doing something somewhere. Whew. The bones have had it, but that don't stop nothing, y'all. Eventually I'll get these cameras right. I don't know. I want my apples in. But thanks for coming on the walk. Love you, love you, love you. I'm sweating already because I had to run up the stairs. Well, run as, far as a 66-year-old woman can run. But I had to run up the stairs twice. Once because I left the pad. Because if I had a camera, I'd have my phone, and I could read off the phone. But I use my phone as a camera. And that's the whole reason for this. My Cash App in the comments. It only takes $1, and you will get good luck. So let me tell you about my good luck experience. I often wonder how I made it through the snowstorm. Y'all know the snowstorm is when that German Republican Ronald Reagan and his junkyard dog Oliver North brought in all that poppy seeds from South America, the Conta Nostra, now called cartel and stuff like that. But it was made by these German Republicans on this penal colony. That's why they know the route to use, and they have all that fentanyl and meth and stuff up in them hills. They learned how to move it through because of the Ronald Reagan. And had my glitches, but I made it through. And then the whole AIDS epidemic, but I'm here before y'all. And the H thing, and COVID. And here I am before you. So, I had to ask, who was that comment? What was it? What, what did I do? Well, I befriended old people. See, when I was first moved to Bed-Stuy, there was these two old ladies living next door, Miss Johnson and Miss Frankie. Miss Johnson was about 90 years old. Miss Frankie had to be in her 60s, hitting up 70s. And Miss Johnson owned the brownstone. So, every day, because I was taught, I would always acknowledge them. Ask them how they doing, make a little laugh, make them laugh a little bit. Whenever I was going to the store, I always stop by and say, hey, I'm going to the store. Do you want me to pick something up for you? And that's good luck. Simple things like that. That's what old people give you. Old people and babies. And at that same time, I had friends that used to call them old nosy, sitting outside trying to get in your business. They would walk by them and roll their eyes. So you know where they are. You know where they are. Anyway, during the AIDS epidemic, again, a couple of old ladies even helped me produce my AIDS education play called Gifts. And I tell you, I didn't put it together. Oh, hi! Things coming on the wall. I think that's somebody. I could be wrong. And I didn't put it together. I mean, y'all didn't hear about the play because at that time, you know, you have your people that produce the plays and stuff. I don't think I see anybody, so I'm just going to walk straight through because I'm going to see if I spend time hopping up and down and running up and down the stairs. So I used all the goodwill that Lady D had. So if I keep walking for the 25 minutes, that'll be better for me. So I don't see any comments, so I think it's a go. Anyway, through my whole play career, I always had old people supporting me, wishing me well, wishing me success. I knew they brought me good luck. And yeah, I deal with good luck. So, then, even in Greenwich, as scared as I was being around all those mean, hateful European Africans, I hooked up with a couple old people. And they guided me and directed me through. So it was no problem. You know? It was no problem. So old people give you luck. Old people give you luck. And that's what I'm saying with this $1. So I can get a camera. And even me calling out to the universe saying I want a camera, I'm going to get it. get it. So, there we go. Boy, oh boy. Well, not bad going up and down the stairs 2 times. You know? Not bad at all. Then hopping on and off this treadmill. So, I can understand Lady Day being how she been. But we're going to get this party started and over with. Ain't nobody here but me. So here we go. Yes. When I, even as an old person myself, looking at my body at this age, I'm still amazed with it. I'm in awe of it. I really am. Oh, I know it. It gets stiff, but I understand cells and shit is unlifing. That's a process. That's a cycle. That's this last leg. But I also know you got to keep pushing through. Now, I miss my old people. I don't got them no more. They was wiped out in the COVID. Oh, hey, y'all came through. I guess I gotta take a break. Thanks for coming on along. Thanks for the love. You know, I would have called them. They'd have had my camera for me. Because I'd have had them motivated. And they would have been so proud. They used to always say to me, "Hey, girl, what you doing?" I was like, I'm trying to get my plate and so and so and so. Girl, you gonna be all right. You gonna do it. Don't worry about it. I was like, wow. Thank you. And then when I called them back, how'd it go? I don't know these old people. Hey, y'all. I read your comments on the break. I don't know how these old people, these baby boomers, are giving us a real bad name. Because the old people that I dealt with, and even me being old now myself, Lady Day is cutting up. I'm going to have to put my sciatica thing on. It was the stairs and jumping off down on this treadmill. Come on, Lady Day. Come on. Alright. I miss them. They always had encouraging words to say about me. I'm going to take this down one. They always had encouraging things to say about me. Always did. They knew you'd be better. They knew you'd do good. And I miss them. I send them stuff. I get good luck. I miss them. And now, oh, thanks for the love. Thanks for the love. And now, oh, y'all are so sweet. Thanks for the love. I do miss my old people. Because they've been giving me my good luck. And I said, they said, what? They always say, Vicki, what you working on? What you doing? I said, well, I'm trying to get this relay race going. Oh, thanks for the love. Trying to get this. When we had the block parties, and I was able to participate. I did relay races and stuff. Hey, y'all know how to make somebody feel good. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Always had them. And I just realized I don't got them no more. that COVID knocked all my aunts, 70s, 80s, sit down and talk with them. Can't do it no more. Honey, they just said, I only got a couple of bucks, but I'll go to the post office and get a money order and send it to you. And I would cry and say, oh, thank you so much. That's how they helped me with my playing, my AIDS education. Thanks for the love. But I don't got them no more. Now I'm the old lady. Now I'm the old lady. I can give out luck. Thanks for the love. But I need y'all to hit my Cash App and send me $1. And I'm going to send y'all luck. Tell Granny Luck what you want. So you don't get caught up in the tide. Tell me what you want. Want better grades this year? You want to be valedictorian? You want a promotion on your job? You really want to get a house because you're sick of paying rent? You want some of your kids to do something? Your husband do something? Luck is very powerful energy. Yes. Oh. Lady Day said I was good. Lady Day said I was good until I jumped up and down off this treadmill. And Lady Day, I'm going to read the messages. Lady Day said that's enough with the stairs and the jumping up and down on the treadmill. Oh, she was good. But the stairs gave her well out. Hey y'all, thanks for all the love. Here we go. Hey Violet. Thank you for subscribing, Violet. Okay, 3 people. Thank you, 3 people for coming on the walk, coming on the live. You got me. Thanks, Violet. No worries, Violet. Just you coming and walk with me and sending out that vibe. Just say it's I want Granny to get a camera so she don't have to jump up and down on that treadmill and then Lady Day start hurting her. Whew. The reason why I had to go up the stairs twice is because I forgot this notice I'm going to read to y'all when we get into the chest section. So, that kind of did it for Lady Day. She was doing good all before. I took the dogs out, everything. And she was doing fine. Let me see if I can lean over my head. Hold on, y'all. Let me sit back on my haunches. Okay. I think Lady Day got that now. I'm on my haunches. Yeah, y'all. I miss them. But I'm here. And, yeah, if y'all remember last year, at the end of Black History Month, and I poured my libation, and they said we gotta want y'all. You gotta want. By wanting you get. You know? But anyway. Ooh. So, this is, you got today and tomorrow. Old lady talking. If you got a grandmother, call her. I remember I was well into my 30s first time I said I love you to my grandmother, because they always made you seem that if you said, I was down south in my grandmother's, Charleston, South Carolina, with my cousins, and if you said, I love you, their response always was, what do you want? Thanks for the love. What do you want? So, I couldn't just say, Grammy, you know, I love you, just great. I went, oh, that girl must be scheming. She trying to get over on you. So you couldn't say that. until I had my own place. I was on the telephone with her, and the first time I said it, and she said, I love you too. I was shocked. I beat myself up. I said, should I have taken the chance? Should I have taken the chance to tell my grandmother 1,000,000 times that I loved her and just put up with the ridicule? But after that time, until the day she left, I would call her, hey Grammy, how you doing? I'm doing fine, I ain't doing nothing. What you do? I ain't doing nothing. Just calling. I love you. She's like, I love you too, girl. I love you too. And then if I was going for a job interview, I got the job. They love you. They love you. Don't listen to these these German Republicans that run all the newspapers, TV, and all that stuff. Other foreign countries know how it is to respect the elderly. But not here. Here, elderly, you're either a whore or a hag. Because they run everything, these Germans. You gotta buy their makeup. You gotta buy their wrinkle cream. You gotta buy this. You gotta get tone this and tone that. And it's all BS. I was thinking about that too. I was like, how many kids did we lose because of anorexia nervosa? And it's just body shaming. How hard do we have to fight to get them to put people, regular people on, and not skinny women that look like men? How many kids do we lose to that mind disease? And that's the way it is with old people. We give you luck. Call your grandfather. Call your grandmother. Call your grandfather. I assure you that when you get off that phone, whatever you wanted, it will happen for you. Thanks for the love, y'all. It will happen for you. Yes. You have to reach out to them for your own luck, for your, just them saying, hey darling, like luck fly out their mouth and engulfs you. You ain't feeling good. How you doing, baby? Oh, grandma, I ain't feeling good. You laying down? You taking some aspirin? You want some soup? Right then, a warmth comes over you that starts healing right away from the freaking conversation. That's how power elders are. Just from the conversation. Usually with old men. My father, he was a curmudgeon. He was grumpy. But he was raised by my grandmother, so I understand. On his side, he thought that responding negatively would encourage you to do better. So, that's giving out negativity. It's not giving out positivity. When his wife, my stepmother, my daughter's grandmother, that's what she knows it as, she will always say, oh, something will work out. And it did. Oh, you just hang in there. And it did. So, that's what I want. So, dollar's great. Well-wishing is good. Saying, I want Granny to get this computer, because if not, That lady's really gonna do her in, and you ain't never did lie. Oh, so old people are very important. Now I know those angry German Republicans. I'll read your comment when we finish up. I know those angry ones. Don't judge us all by that. When I became an adult, from old people, I didn't have all this restriction. I don't want you to do this. I don't want you to get that. I didn't get that from them. They said, what you doing? They always want to know you were doing something. They always want to know that you were doing something. You say, hey, Grandma. And she say, hey, what you doing? You say nothing. They say, well, what you calling me for? They don't like hearing nothing. What you doing for? Well, I just got out of school, and I was talking to my teacher and stuff, and then I did this. You find yourself getting a few dollars, and definitely good luck. Ooh, y'all. I think that second time up and down the stairs did it for me. Wiped me clean out. Ooh. Lady Day ain't getting back in sync. Yeah, and I did jump up and down on this treadmill. Still trying to figure out. Still trying to figure out these cameras. Especially since I moved the set and everything. Ooh, y'all. But I gotta get the oxygen and blood up here. So you just push through the pain, honey. Push through the pain. And then, before you know it, 25 minutes is up. It's the stairs that wipe me out, y'all. I left that notepad. Oh. Yeah, y'all. Whew. Yes, indeed. Thank you for coming on the walk. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, all my subscribers. You guys are wonderful. Thanks for all my paces. And, whew. Oh, I'm trying to tell Lady Day she can stop hurting. You can stop hurting now. Oh, oh. Lady Day can stop hurting now. I tell you. Hold on, y'all. Let's do some hand exercises. Oh, I tell you, thank you so much for coming on the walk. Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank you for your dollar donation towards the camera rock. And even your thought of even if you can't give, say, you know what? If I had it, I'd give. That way you're giving me the luck. You're helping me with my manifestation. It doesn't necessarily mean my camera's going to come through your dollars. It just means I'm going to get the camera. You know? So that's how you do it. Yeah. Well, I can't give anything, but I wish you well. Okay, I got to speak about this before we get into the chess. "45 school shootings, and school has only been open for a month." Georgia just turned blue with Biden. It turned blue. It's always been a red state. They always have guns in case the black people attack. And that doesn't change. They have even more guns now since the Democrats took over. And when you have a lot of guns, and you have a lot of children that you don't do anything with their minds, school shootings. Well, I mean, I guess they want to know how it is. They sit in front of a computer shooting for 4 hours. You gotta want to know how it feels like to really shoot something. I've seen those games with it, Minecrafts and different, Call of Duty and stuff like that. After a while, it has to dawn on you, just human nature. Turn off this treadmill. Just human nature. It has to dawn on you that quite possibly you'd want to really shoot off a gun in a real life situation. But that's why y'all gotta want. Don't get swept up in the tide of energy. This is an energy from all this politics and different things. There's this swirling energy. I feel it all the time. That's what I'd rather. I'm asking y'all for $1, get me a camera. I ain't getting caught up in this world. I'm walking, I'm recording, and I'm editing. Here we go. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to do the next arm and I'm going to get Ralph with Les Castle. Squeeze your gut, tuck in your elbow, neither up nor down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold on, y'all. Here I am. Here I am. And here is Ralph. It works to prevent bullying and cyberbullying is an effective solution on how this is Neighbors. Get help, provide help. Season 3. That was nice. Yeah, right. Chess and Bullying. This is the podcast. The pod was first. Something's available. And here we go. I forgot he did that. Y'all should tune in to the podcast. Les Castle with Ralph.
Hey, what's up? LFO7 here with a quick word on pawn chains. A pawn chain is a group of pawns that protect each other on a diagonal. The only unprotected pawn in the chain is the pawn at the back of the chain, which is commonly referred to as the base pawn. Your opponent will be trying to exploit your base pawn, so make sure it's protected. As you can see here on your screen, the base pawn is protected by the queen on e2 and by the bishop on c1. Now, a lonely pawn by itself may seem weak and insignificant, but pawn chains are strong since each of the pawns protect each other. Also, a good pawn chain helps to defend the central squares, and as a result, gain control of the board. So it's something like a united we stand, divided we fall mentality when it comes to utilizing pawns, similar to life. For instance, in schools, individuals may walk or hang out in groups so they won't fall victim to heartless bullies because there is strength in numbers. In the wild, ants can come together and quickly overwhelm a much larger intruder. Also, wildebeests travel in herds to confuse and overwhelm the predators when crossing into their territory. So something that may appear to be weak can consolidate and just like that become a formidable opponent, much like a pawn in chess. So that's going to do it for this quick segment on pawn chains. I'm LFO7 saying stay tuned, and I'll see you soon.
That's Les Castle with Ralph. It's a segment from my podcast, The Pawn Moves First. And that season we're talking about bullying, and I just asked him to do something with Ponche. But I want to tell y'all great news. This is why Lady J is acting up. And why I need a camera. I have to keep saying it. I have to keep saying it. All the way up until Emancipation Proclamation Day and Imani. Because I do want the camera. I don't need 2, 3, 4. I just need one. One that will record and have memory to hold it. And then I can take, I can bring the computer down here. I don't gotta move it. Put in all the chords and stuff. And then I can go on. But let me tell y'all, so I'm editing. Hey, I see a comment. I'll read it on the break. So I'm editing. And I go into my email. And I see this email from E4 Chess Academy. So I'm like, what? So it's this place. They sent me the email. I called them, but it's in Norwalk. It's for kids. It's called the E4 Chess Academy. This is what they're having. On September 28th at 10 a.m., E4 Chess Academy is going to have their first fall team chess tournament with cash prizes for the first 3 places. Woo! First team place, $400. Second place team gets $320, and third place team gets $200. It's open to everyone, no age or ranking restriction. You can have your own team of 4 people, or if you don't have one, we can make up one for you. They can help you get a team of 4 people to play chess. Time control is going to be game 30 plus 5 second delay per remove. Call us 203-918-8553 or email them at Arslan, Aslan, ARSLAN, at chessmmasters.com. I am so excited. I'm going to see if I can get Arslan to do an interview with me for the Pawn Moves first, and I can have that enough time for his competition. I just put it out there. Let's make America think again. Let's let America start thinking critically again. Always 2 to 3 steps ahead. Ain't that something? E4 Chess Academy. You can find them at chessmmasters.com. M like in masters. I was so happy to see that because that's what I always do. I promote chess, honey. Hey, y'all. Hey. Let's see. Okay. Okay, Violet, you go to school. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Okay, Violet, go to school. I'll see you tomorrow. How are you in here, Violet? I don't understand that. Violet, I don't know if you're old enough to be in here. Hi. Ludwig? Ill? Anyway, okay, you have a good day. I'm going to have to check on Violet. I didn't see her when she subscribed because I usually go in. Thanks for coming, Violet, but this may be like more adult for you, honey. Like, comment, share, tell uncle, tell auntie, tell a cousin, tell a friend to subscribe and exercise with me. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for coming on the walk.